It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and it's only November. Feels Christmassy though, doesn't it? We're getting into dark nights now, which I don't like because it makes it a bit more difficult to film with lighting, etc. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're actually in Ulverston, on the edge of the Lake District today, to go to the Farmers, I think it's called. It's a pub that I used to go in as a kid, and it was a pub then. I've been in a couple of times with my mum and dad. They used to do pub grub. Now it's a bit more of a gastro pub, and when they say gastro and they put gastro on it, then it means gastronomical prices normally. However, they have a foot-long Cumberland sausage, and as we are in Cumbria, it should be good. Now, I've tasted the best Cumberland sausage, which is over in Keswick. Yeah, Keswick it is. At a fish and chip shop there, they make their own. However, this is supposed to be really nice. We're going to give it a go. The food is supposed to be superb. I've looked on their website. The inside of the pub looks amazing, I have to say. It looks nothing like it did way back in the day. If you're new to the channel, by the way, do give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and also hit that subscribe button for more content coming your way. And the subscribe doesn't mean you pay for it. It's absolutely free. Now then, I'll tell you a little bit more about Ulverston after this intro. So, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, well, Ulverston, as I've said before in my videos, famous for a few things. One of them, Stan Laurel was born here. What's this say on the wall here? Ulverston Savings Bank.
I've got your pen as well at home.
So this is the High Street, which is all cobblestoned. Unusually though, it's not been pedestrianised. It's still got traffic running along it, which I find kind of nice being a motorist, but annoying being a pedestrian. What a really nice, quaint street. I will say though, wherever you go in the UK now, you go to a small little town like this, which is really quaint with cobblestone streets, and you still find a Turkish barber, and there's never anybody in them. What's all that about? Right, let's have a quick wander around before we go for dinner. You've got an indoor market here, a market hall. I used to go in here with my parents. Used to be a little toy shop in the corner, I believe, where I used to bug my dad for some toys. Dad, can I have? Can I have? Can I have? It was always that. And a little plaque on the wall again here, look. I love places like that, indoor markets. I think we're losing all that though, aren't we now, with Costas and Greggs. I've just seen around the corner there, they've got a Costa and a Greggs. But places like this, you want a little local cafe, don't you? You don't want Costa or Greggs. I mean, I go to Greggs and I go to Costa, but if there's a local shop around, then support local.
Did you hurt yourself?
I have nothing to say. You attend to your way, and I'll attend to mine.
There you go, they don't make comedies like that anymore, do they? Did you watch the Laurel and Hardy movie, by the way, with Steve Coogan? I actually thought he played a fantastic part of Stan Laurel. I mean, it was... Did he win an Oscar for that? If he didn't, he should have done, because that was Oscar award winning. It really was. Love Laurel and Hardy. Used to watch them all the time when I was a kid. You just don't get it like that anymore. You don't get comedy like that anymore. Right, let's have a wander to this pub and go and see what this foot-long sausage is like. Foot-long Cumberland sausage. Right, here we are, the farmers. I'm laughing because it's Cockney rhyming slang, isn't it? Oh, my poor farmers. Never mind, I don't know why that. I've just got a childish mind. Let's get in there, let's get this Cumberland sausage foot long and maybe have a dessert as well. And I might go for the creme brulee this time. Love a creme brulee. Creme brulee or a sticky toffee pudding, both my favourite desserts. Let's get in there. Right, okay, here we are inside the Farmers in Ulverston. Now, I think this is a hotel as well. I will find that out for you. They've got an extensive menu here. We've got breakfast, we've got lunch, and we've also got evening meals as well here. They've also got specials as well. Now, I am kind of partial to this hot pot, but I've come here for the foot-long sausage, so that's what I'm going to have. But the hot pot sounds fantastic. Tender pieces of local lamb, black pudding and seasonal vegetables in rich gravy and topped with crispy potatoes, served with a side of red cabbage and crusty bread. £20 and 95 pence. You've got trout there as well, but we're going to go for the mains here. We're going to stick to what I've come here for, and where are we on here? We have got, let's have a look, where is it? Mains. Now, you would think that I'd go for the fish and chips, which is really what I'm tempted to do, but I'm not going to do that because, well, I always do fish and chips, but I would like to do it to see what it's like, maybe another time. We're going to go for the Cumberland, which is a foot-long sausage ring, creamy mash, caramelised onions, vegetables and rich gravy for 17 sheets. They've also got a Sunday roast actually, so I might have to come back and have a look at that as well. Very nice inside, changed so much since I was a child, when I was 7. It used to be a lot smaller. I don't think they used to have this back part from memory. Anyway, while I'm waiting to order, you can have a look at the menu. I am driving and I've got a Guinness. 0. See the keyboard warriors there? They were ready for it, wasn't they? Hey, there's no alcohol in it at all, but it tastes actually no different. It's a proper Guinness. Anyway, have a look at the menu and I'll see you guys in a minute. Really nice in here. So I've ordered my foot-long Cumberland sausage and mash. I almost changed the mash to chips. I'm not really a massive mash fan, I'm more chips, but I thought, no, leave it as it is, let's not change things. I find this a bit weird though, drinking a Guinness while I'm driving, even though it is 0. It just feels odd. I know my mate Daniel, who doesn't drink at all and he hasn't drank for years, had a couple of these in Ireland, and he said it feels odd even though there's no alcohol in it, and it tastes exactly the same. It's strange, but it's nice. Although I would like to try some of those other ales over there. I need to find out whether this is a hotel or not. In fact, you can have a look on their website. Right, as you've just seen there on the B-roll, so we have got the Cumberland sausage here. We've got some red cabbage on there, we've got some onions on top of the sausage, we've got some carrots and some swede, some green beans there, and the mash under here as well. Let's have a look at this Cumberland sausage, this foot long. That is a huge sausage. Just look at that curly sausage. How a Cumberland sausage should be. I think a Cumberland sausage should actually have a curl in it. Very thick. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Steaming, piping hot as well. Got some mustard here as well on the side. But the... that is a very nice sausage, and you can't get more of a bend in it than that. I'm keeping talking because we've got music playing, but we've also got the mash here as well. Not overly creamy, but perfect, and the gravy very thick. Nothing worse than thin gravy. Not lumpy, nice and smooth, and got some of the onions and the cabbage here as well. Beautiful. Actually, I'm glad I had the potatoes. I was going to switch it up to chips, but very nice potatoes. Slight hint of butter in there. Very tasty. Carrots and the swede mixed up there together. I'm never sure about mixing carrots up and moshing them up. It reminds me of what I used to do for my little lad when he was a young lad. Kind of like whole carrots, but makes a change. But I tell you what, that sausage is very nice. That is a quality sausage. Got the beans there as well, the green beans. This is a nice meal, very well presented. I shall mark it out of 10 after I've eaten it, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Just going to put a little pepper on there, but I've got to say, great ambiance, nicely presented, and fantastic service. So I'll see you in a minute. Half-time score, well, Farmers 1, Macmaster zero. I'm getting full. It's very filling, but it is absolutely gorgeous. You can tell it's quality food. Anyway, I'm going to finish it, and I've got to have room for dessert. I need that creme brulee. Sticky toffee pudding may be a little too filling. Credit where credit's due. That was a darn good sausage, a very good Cumberland sausage. Excellent meal. Potatoes superb, really nice and smooth. The sausage very meaty, extremely thick. Veg cooked to perfection. Now I think it's time for a little creme brulee, don't you? Hope they've got it. I love a creme brulee. Would you choose creme brulee, or would you go for sticky toffee pudding? I don't think I'm going to better sticky toffee pudding. Have better sticky toffee pudding than what I had in Cartmel. So I'm going to go, unless it is Cartmel sticky toffee pudding, I'm going to go for the creme brulee. I'm so podged. Very filling. Excellent. Right, so as you've just seen there, I've got the fruity brulee, which is the mango and passion fruit here. Now I'm going to do the best bit. Now I love sharing one of these with my girlfriend Sarah, and I always have to let her break the actual top of the creme brulee there. And so I'm I get to do it today. It's a bonus. Have a look at this. Right, lovely glazing on the top there. Wow, blimey. Oh, blimey, that has got a bit of a bite to it. So you can taste the fruit in there. That is gorgeous. Got my little shortbread there as well. A little biscuit and some blueberries. This is very, very nice. Right, well, I'm going to eat this. Then I think we'll sum up the meal outside. Just need another spoon. And Sarah here. There we go. I'll see you guys outside. That is gorgeous. Right, okay, let's get down to business. The Farmers. First of all, the hotel isn't affiliated with it anymore. It's a separate company, but you can book rooms. I think it's over the road. It used to be, but it's not anymore. The final bill, by the way, came to £28.30. That was the Guinness Zero, which was £4.80. Cumberland sausage, £16.50, and creme brulee, which was the fruit brulee or whatever it was, at £7. So a total of £28.30. No service charge on there at all. The main meal, the Cumberland sausage, was excellent. I'm not going to go through it all again. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Would I have it again? Yes, I would. Would I change the mash for chips though? No, I don't think I would. However, I did see the fish and chips in there, and boy oh boy, they looked really, really nice, I have to say. It made me want the fish and chips, but I'm glad I didn't, because the Cumberland sausage was excellent. Creme brulee, yeah, really nice. I don't really like mixing it up as a creme brulee. Leave a creme brulee as it is. Don't start mixing fruits into it all the time. But saying that, very nice, very tasty, and you could taste the fruit in it. The ambiance in there was really nice, and the service was second to none. There was just one thing missing for me, and it was quite a big thing. And that was the alcohol in the Guinness. Other than that, it was fantastic. You can't take that away. It tasted actually really nice, but without the buzz. So for me, I'm going to give that a 10. Thoroughly deserves it. And I think if you come to Ulverston, it's a lovely little town. Have a look around as well, and maybe try out their fish and chips and let me know what they're like. But I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a nice little town to stay in. And go to the Laurel and Hardy Museum. It's the world's only official Laurel and Hardy Museum, which is round the corner. That's all from me today. Well deserved there. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you did enjoy it yourself, give us a thumbs up and maybe think about subscribing, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.